Hello, in this video, I will be showing you how to apply for a DBA in Arizona. Now let's head right into how you can have all of this done. Now the first step in getting to apply for a DBA in Arizona is to first of all conduct an Arizona trade name search. Oh yes. Now the first step, of course, like I mentioned, is in finding a DBA in Arizona is checking the Arizona Secretary of State Business Entity Database for the availability of the fictitious name you want to use for your business. Now, once you've cleared the name, you can then go on to register the DBA. Now, an important thing to note is that in Arizona, DBAs can't contain entity designations like LCC or Kirk. All right. Now, it is an acceptable business practice basically to check the availability of the web domain, that's the URL, if you want to use your for that particular business name before you actually file for a DBA. Now it has to give you an exclusive right to the DBA you want. It has to be something very unique, something special, something that tells your brand story basically. All right. Now the next step, which is the second step, is registering your Arizona DBA. Now in Arizona, you can then file the DBA online with the Arizona Secretary of State's office. You will need to provide specific information, which includes the fictitious business name, the date of application, the business entity type and name, a brief description of the company, including business services and products, and of course, all contact information. Now, you must ensure that you've double checked all of the information when you are dealing with the Arizona trade name registration. The Secretary of State will reject the application if anything at all is incorrect. So you want to take your time to look at it properly before you process it. Okay. Now the third step is to finish the Arizona DBA application. You will finish your application, of course, and you must wait for approval before using it for business cards or signate. Okay, it takes 2 to 3 weeks to process a DBA filing. And if Arizona rejects the filing, you will get a detailed explanation as to why it was rejected. So you're on the same page. All right. Now the last step, which is the fourth step, which is step four, is that you have to pay the Arizona filing fees. Okay, so you must include the DBA cost of $10 for your application. Arizona doesn't really offer to expedite a request for an additional $35. Okay, so you can pay your filing fees by check or money order to the Arizona Secretary of State. Now you can also pay using your credit card. All right, and that's basically it. Now there's the restrictions to Arizona's DBA name basically, and it doesn't have any um so much of a stress, but just for you to just adhere to these rules. Now, whenever you have names that includes the following words, it's not allowed. When you have the word bank, banker, banking, banco, bank you, credit union, deposit savings association, the building association, savings and loan association, building and loan association, savings bank, thrift trust company. All of these words, please do avoid it. Please, please, please avoid it. These names are highly restricted when it comes to Arizona DBA. So I think you've come to the end of this video, and I trust you've gotten so much value from it already. I sure have. Thank you very much for watching.